What made you say my friend is a psycho? I was dating a girl who was increasingly unstable. She seemed perfectly normal when we first met at my friend's party. The first 2 months were amazing. Spontaneous road trips, deep conversations until sunrise, the kind of connection that makes you believe in soulmates. Then things started changing. So gradually, I barely noticed at first. She'd text constantly when I was out with friends, then casually mentioned she drove by the bar just to see if my car was really there. I brushed it off as insecurity. My coworkers thought it was sweet when she started showing up at my workplace with homemade lunches. "You're so lucky," they'd say, while I'd smile awkwardly, not mentioning how she'd interrogate me about every female name that appeared in my work stories. The cute surprises became daily visits. She'd sit in the parking lot during meetings just to keep me company, though I was obviously inside the building. My manager Jennifer was understanding at first, until the day she found my girlfriend waiting in the women's bathroom, demanding to know what exactly her professional relationship with me entailed. That's when my boss pulled me aside. "Look, I don't want to interfere in your personal life, but your girlfriend cornered me in a bathroom stall asking if we were sleeping together. This can't happen again." I confronted her that night and she cried, promising it would never happen again. She seemed genuinely remorseful, talking about childhood abandonment issues and how therapy was helping. I believed her. 3 weeks later, I noticed my dog Baxter acting lethargic. He's an older retriever with a heart condition that requires daily medication. When I went to give him his evening pill, the bottle was nearly empty, though I'd just refilled the prescription. I searched everywhere, thinking I was losing my mind. While doing laundry the next day, I found the missing pills hidden in her jacket pocket. When confronted, she didn't even deny it. "That dog gets more attention than me. You check on him before you even kiss me when you come home." I should have ended it then, but she broke down crying about how her therapist had adjusted her medication and she wasn't thinking clearly. Against my better judgment, I gave her another chance. My sister's wedding was the following month. As a groomsman, I was busy with wedding party duties all day. During the ceremony, all phones were collected to prevent disruptions. It was only 3 hours, but when I finally checked my phone at the reception, I had 47 missed calls, 29 voicemails, and a final text that simply said, "I'm doing something you'll regret forever." I immediately called my neighbor to check on Baxter, terrified of what she might have done. He was fine, but my neighbor mentioned—
Like and follow for part 2. Just kidding, assholes. We fucking hate part 2s just as much as you do. Due to the high volume of video requests, priority will go to those that subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you. Love you.
she'd seen my girlfriend enter my apartment about an hour ago. I made excuses to my sister and raced home, my heart pounding so hard I could barely breathe. When I unlocked my door, the apartment was eerily quiet. She was sitting cross-legged on my living room floor, perfectly calm, surrounded by broken picture frames and photo albums. She'd methodically cut my face out of every photograph I owned. Family pictures from my childhood, college graduation, my parents' anniversary, dozens of photos with my face removed. She'd arranged the cutout faces in a circle around her like some twisted art project. "I waited 4 hours for you to call back," she said, scissors still in hand, voice unnervingly serene. "So I decided to remove you from my memories too." When I told her it was over, she just nodded as if she'd expected it, gathering her scissors and walking out without argument. I changed my locks that night, blocked her number. The next morning, my boss called. Someone had emailed the entire company, including our biggest clients, evidence that I was stealing company information and selling it to competitors. The photos and documents were obviously photoshopped, but the accusations were specific enough that HR had to launch an investigation. It took weeks to clear my name. 2 clients nearly dropped us.